Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. We're a little behind schedule today. I'm not just going to keep jumped right into it because nobody knew to tune in at this time. So it's fine. I slept worth shit last night. I don't feel like I even really slept at all. So the morning has been a struggle. But you know what? Sometimes we just work through those struggles. We say, fuck it anyway, and we carry on. So we're here. We're late. It's Friday. It doesn't matter. We got this. So, as you join Coffee Club this morning, please say hi in the comments and let me know you're hanging out. Kelly's here. Did you get your race pack, Kelly? They shipped mine to Edmonton for whatever reason by accident, and so it's delayed. Helen, good morning. Oh, King Jimbo's made it. How are you, buddy? You got two. By accident? Or you ordered two? Because if you got shipped double the things, that's just because you honestly walk around with horseshoes in places where the sun don't shine. I'm certain of that. I'm certain of that. Oh, King Jimbo's good. Good. Oh, you guys ready for the weekend? My son has his first basketball games this weekend, so I get to be a sport mom. So that's probably going to get crazy. Just saying. I think there's a reason why you're gifted with children who aren't into certain sports, because you'd be that mother, right? You know what I mean? You've seen them there. I think I would. Happy Friday to you. Oh, good morning, Mike Lavelle. How are you this fine Friday? No one was delivered last week, and then I got mine in the mail. Oh, you probably got mine. I'm just kidding. Helen's got a lacrosse weekend. That's a fun sport. Okay. Well, welcome to Friday. My apologies for being late. As I said, I didn't have a very good sleep, or there wasn't really one at all. And so I took, as I like to say, 5 more minutes. I took 5 more minutes this morning, but we're here. Better late than never. Liz, good morning. Jim says, how about those Flames? I know. Going into the playoffs. Was there a doubt? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I say that like I follow the statistics of sports, which I haven't watched sports for a little bit, so I'm behind on my talk to impress you today. Mike, you could probably attest to that if you're still here, but it is what it is. All right, friends. Today it is, of course, Friday. So that means we have another wonderful edition of Fuck It Friday. And what we're going to do today, what I thought would be great, is we head into the weekend. As we've had a week, we've got, I don't know, if you follow like me, where you're like a moon junkie, we've got a new moon this weekend, and there's a solar eclipse this weekend, friends. So, like, lots of cool things to take part in this weekend, I think is fun. So what we're gonna do for Fuck It Friday is we're gonna toss our fucks to the wind today. Okay. So however you want to do that, if you want to do it in your mind, if you want to actually physically pretend you're throwing something, whatever it feels to you, that's what I want you to do today. And if you feel brave enough to share what your Fuck It Friday thing you're tossing to the wind is, feel free to post that in the comments. So last night I was at a meditation class with our friend Chelsea from Lava Lily Lifestyle, who's been on the show before. And one of the things we were talking about in the class last night was pressures, and the pressures that we feel in different roles that we carry in our lives. And for a lot of those pressures, the ones that we put on ourselves are way bigger and way more, I don't know what I call it, pressureful. I don't think that's even a word, but we're going to make it one today. The ones we put on ourselves are bigger than the ones anybody puts on us. Or what really it comes down to, that I feel, especially from personal experience, is their perceived pressures, right? So we're going to take the pressures that we feel, whether it be the role you have in the workplace, the role you have as a parent or grandparent, the role you have as a wife or significant other, the role you have in your community, the role you have in your child's school, perhaps, whatever role you have in your life where you ever get pressures or perceived pressures from, you're going to take those pressures and you're going to roll them up and you're going to fuck it Friday, toss them out the door. Okay, so I'm going to give you a moment to do that. Feel free to share in the comments, if you want to share a little bit about what that feels like for you. I think the theme really of today is taking all the perceived pressures or all the perceived opinions of things and rolling it up and tossing it to the wind, right? It's time to say fuck it to so many things. And speaking of Chelsea, she had such a great post on her Instagram today that made me giggle. And I laughed because I was like, well, that's the theme of Coffee Club today. It's so awesome. So she has the same kind of thing. And she was saying, just let those things go. So I think what even falls into that category is, along with pressures, I guess, along with other things, is that we also carry what we think. Again, it could be perceived, it could be a known, but we carry what other people think of us a lot of the times. And I think as humans, we really try to be like, you know what? I really don't care what anybody thinks of me. But deep down, there's pieces of us that do care. We want people to like us. We want people to appreciate what we do. We want people to love us, whatever that looks like. And not always do they. So let's take those expectations of other people, expectations of how we want to be treated, expectations of how we want to be loved, or whatever that looks like, and let's toss them out the window. Let's just see. Let's just get rid of them. Sorry, it's just somebody posting some shit that we're just getting rid of over here on the side. I don't think that was the theme we were going for today, but thanks, buddy, for whatever that meant. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. I said, fuck it to that guy's comments and we'll get rid of them because that's not appropriate. We're swearing, but we're not that kind of show. So anyway, good morning, Pamela. Welcome. Happy Friday. So that's what today's about. Whether you feel like sharing them in the comments or not, take a moment today to the things that are bugging you, the things that weigh you down, the things that have felt heavy in your world this week, the things that have been crossing your mind even when you haven't wanted them to, and you're going to take them and toss them and get rid of it. It's Fuck It Friday. So let's start the weekend with a fresh perspective, a fresh mindset, and look for something fun to do. What do you have planned for the weekend? Anything? I don't feel like how do I top last week when I got to hold a baby pig? I mean, honestly, every other Friday just seems lame now. But share that in the comments if you've got something going on, something you're doing, something fun that is coming your way. I'm looking forward to cheering my son on, like I said, in his first basketball games of his season this weekend. So I think that's going to be fun. Kelly's doing the hospice hike on Sunday. Oh, I love that. Good for you. I think that's going to feel awesome. What else? Feel free to share. If you're catching this video later with your hashtag replay, feel free to share in the comments what's coming into your mind, what you want to get rid of, what you are planned for the weekend, and what it looks like. I cannot believe, I don't know about you, but it is surprising to me that we are in the final 2 days of April. Sunday starts May. May 1st is Sunday. And that's insane. And keep in mind on Sunday, it is Global Love Day. So it's your opportunity to share some love with people in your life, people in your social circles, people on your social media, and take a moment to share that love on Sunday with Global Love Day. It's going to be good. So I hope you have an incredible weekend and find some fun adventure to do. Cheers to you. Drinking out of the Llama cup today. Have a good one. We will see you back here Monday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.